Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Well placed. Should get a single.
Conway gets off the mark.
Yes. There'll be runs here. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Keepers. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. 6 runs added there. New Zealand are 6 for none. Going with pace now. Yep. They'll get at least one. Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes. Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Decisive running might have just got them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Edged, unplayable. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? That stop, great catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 22 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
A few moves made in the field. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down. On the ground. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edged. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right armour
Yes.
is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Six runs added in that over. New Zealand are 49 for 1.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand. For 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait, yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yes.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Wait.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, yep. Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Big edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yes.
Edged. What a ball.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to... Keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Patel with a superb delivery. Got... them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Huge edge. Out. That's a special catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4. Some adjustments to the field. Neesham will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand, a 97 for 3. Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gone, played all around it.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 6 for New Zealand.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Right out of the middle.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away. The boundary.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Loud appeal. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. Confident appeal. Could it be? Can't get that outside the ring field.
just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. New Zealand are 139 for 4. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 140 runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 3 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowlers!
Misses everything.
Well ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Catch!
Nicely played.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Over. India are 35 for 1.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was it!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For 2, please welcome the new batsman.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. India are 51 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Super piece of timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Catch it!
Immaculate timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Catch it!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, well ball.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Catch!
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
13 runs added there. India are 101 for 5. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't have hit that any better. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
11 runs added there. India are 112 for 5. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Brilliant shot, that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 132 for 5. Sodhi into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes, nice bowling.
That marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.